The shell is kind of your default and go-to defensive technique in most situations. Like the name implies, you want to cover up in a ball of defense, like a turtle hiding in its shell. I want to cover this defensive technique first because it's always good to have something you can reliably default to. Technically, the shell isn't the best defensive technique. Moving and having active defense is much better. However, having a super solid shell can prove invaluable when you get caught and you need time to breathe. It's sort of like your panic button that can buy you some time while you get yourself out of a hairy situation. The shell is extremely easy to learn. All you're going to do is to bring your elbows and pinkies in towards each other and then bracing your hands on the crown of your head. From here, shrug your posture and hunch your shoulders forwards. This creates a really strong shell. Honestly, just think of a turtle or armadillo because you want a nice protective shell, and if there's a hole or space somewhere, all you're going to do is just try to cover it up. Biggest mistake is giving yourself the blinders and pressing your guard into your face. The shell is a temporary breather. You don't want to be defending for too long because you will eventually become overwhelmed or hurt. So you have to be able to see what your opponent is doing. If you brace your hands on the crown of your head, like I mentioned earlier, you can still protect yourself even with gloves and still have a small crack or window to look through in between your forearms. The shell is like an offset force field away from your face. You're not doing yourself much good if you're shelling right here. As you get more comfortable blocking, you want to start pulling your shell away from your body. Your instincts will tell you that it's much safer to keep your arms and your guard tight and close to your body, but shelling outwards first has many more benefits. You get an extra foot of space, blocking from here to here. And you're able to see your opponent's strikes, especially round circular techniques like the hook or roundhouse, much easier. Turn the palms of your hands inwards if you're looking to adopt a more forward aggressive shell. This is a much stronger position than here, and your body can support the structure a lot better. The only reason you'd want to go here is because there's more forearm and area to absorb the force of an impact. So again, adopt a close turtle style shell if you got caught and you're looking to recover and breathe. Otherwise, you should strive to always start with an outward shell and then making your opponent earn their way in.
앉음, 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 앉음.